Hey everyone! So today I am here with a book suggestion. It is Puberty is Gross, but also really awesome. I bought this to read with my 10-year-old son, and I loved it. He loved it, my husband loved it. It's super inclusive. The language in it talks about all different types of guardians or parents. It brings up foster parents and birth parents, and sometimes it says uncles or aunts. Like, it's really inclusive, trying to touch on how family dynamics could be different for everybody. So I thought that was really good, and I know tons of kids can relate to that because not every family looks the same. And then it was really inclusive with gender and gender nonconforming, and throughout the whole book, the theme pretty much is this is what will happen, this is, what you can do about it, and you can do whatever you want because it's your body. Like the body hair section was really good. It talked about how, those assigned male at birth will start growing hair pretty much everywhere, and those assigned female at birth usually start growing hair in their pubic regions or their armpits. And then it talks about how, different options for shaving and waxing, and you can do these options or you can just leave the hair if you want. And it talks about how some people choose to get rid of the hair, some people choose to leave it, some people kind of choose to do like an in-between or some parts of their body. So it was really nice how inclusive the book was. And I also think it's really informative. There was tons of information, like not just information about menstruating, but there was also information about what kind of products you could use, like the shaving. It wasn't just information about growing the body hair, but it was also information on razors and waxing, and the whole book was really great. There's a whole section on screen time and tips on how to cut back on screen time. There's a bunch of information about some internet safety and how there's kind of like a weird like space online where you can get to websites that you shouldn't be on so quickly and so easily, even by mistake. And so online safety is really important. And in that section too, it talked a lot about open, honest communication with your parents or caregivers or guardians or aunts, uncles, grandparents, whoever you have, just trusted adults, about maybe where you got on the internet and how you can prevent from getting there again. It talked about bullying, and I really liked that in this book they brought up bullying not only in person, but also like via cyberspace. They talked about social media. They also talked about how social media isn't always real. Like the pictures you see on Instagram are just like a small picture of what's actually happening. And so I thought that was really good as well. I think this book would be great for any tweens and teens out there. It's so inclusive, it's so informative, and I really think that everyone would benefit from reading it. I even learned a couple things reading it. And I'm 35, so I should know all of the things, but I didn't. So I thought it was really great, and the language in the book is really good. And the theme throughout the whole book is kind of like, everybody's different. You're your own person. This is the change that your body's going through, but how you feel about it is how you feel about it. So I thought it was really great. And throughout the book, too, the author also says, like, to get in touch with your doctor or a trusted adult or a therapist if you need any help with anything. And there are so many resources in this book. I think at the end of the book, I think she had said that she had like over 50 resources that she put in here. There are links to websites, there are hotlines that kids can call, and it's just amazing. I thought it was really great. I got it on Amazon, and so you should go get it too because it's great. And every child should know what's happening with their body. They shouldn't be surprised by the changes. They should know it's coming. we've been talking about puberty and babies and all that stuff since my son was pretty little. Whatever. So it's good to prepare them, and I think this book will help prepare them for sure. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.